and today I'm honored to stand amongst you as a salutatorian of our graduating class. Today, graduates, we step away from the world we used to know and finally get our first taste of freedom. In all seriousness, today's the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. As we walk across this stage, all the hard work and dedication that we've poured into this journey for the past 4 years will be all worthwhile. But for the work that we've put in, there are people who we need to give our appreciation and gratitude towards. To the people who helped make all this possible, the founders of this institution, the Jackson family, including the late Mrs. Diane Harris, Mrs. Janice Blackman, and Mrs. Catherine Jackson, thank you. Thank you for giving us the unique opportunity to be part of a community that's helped build these strong, personal, and impactful relationships that last a lifetime. We are grateful for what you've given us and for letting us soar far beyond this time. To our teachers, I want to extend our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to you all. You helped to guide and shape us through our victories and challenges, and you helped shape us to the people we are today. It felt like it was just yesterday when we me in Mr. Hall's class as he shared one of his hilarious stories, or Mr. Love as he tried his best not to go crazy with one of our unique discussions. I remember the times when Miss Martin would always make rumors scheduled, hoping whenever I needed it, or all the moments when Mr. Mosey would empower me to pursue my passions as long as I believed in myself. Through our experiences together, we help shape our class in this incredible community of lifelong learners and the leaders of tomorrow. To the people we grew up with, our friends, thank you. Our friends are some of the most important people with us on this journey. They're some of the first people we greet every day. They've laughed with us during lunch, and most importantly, they're always there for us. I personally want to thank my friend Prem. No matter what mood I was in, how I treated him, what was going on in our lives, Prem was always there for me, and he made sure that we stuck together. Prem taught me that in life, our friends should be the people who we rely on, and who we fall back on when things aren't going our way. We all need people who we can be ourselves with and feel like we can tackle anything life throws at us as long as we're with them. To the biggest supporters of our journey, our parents, thank you. Thank you for always taking the time to help and care for us, even if we may not have always been the best of students. Thank you for always managing to get us to school and always showing how much you love us. And thank you for bearing us no matter how unknown we can get. To my parents, my Amma and Nana, you've been my rock. Through all my triumphs and struggles, just know that you've always been in my mind, and that none of this would have been possible without the love and support from you both. As I look upon this graduating class, full of peers who I've grown far more to just call friends, I begin to understand what these past 4 years have meant to me. I remember when we read aloud each other's essays or colleges, subsequently crying in the process. I remember when we planned exactly what our prom would look like. I know I sure have. These moments to me mean more than a strong or meaningful friendship. These moments mean family, and to me that's truly what makes our high school experience so unique. I'm sure that most kids have this picture in their minds of how our high school experience will pan out. And I was no different. I never expected after middle school or continuing here at Universal Academy. And I had no idea what to expect. And I had no clue how the next 4 years of my life would turn out. To say what I got at the end surprised me would be an understatement. Some of my fondest memories here are times when I would walk into school, being greeted and lifted up first thing in the morning by my friends. Times when I would stay after class and go on some of the most memorable tangents with my teachers. Or times when all my classmates would cheer me on whenever I need that little boost of confidence before a presentation. In life, not that everyone is lucky enough to have the luxury of being at a place where you know you're appreciated and very good to yourself. And I've learned that if you have the opportunity to be somewhere, you know you're just not another down the board, it's all worthwhile. Graduates, as we embark on this new chapter of our lives, I want us to remember the humble beginnings of which we came from. Take the Albert Einsteins, the Bill Gates, or the Elon Musks of the world. They're all sitting in the same chairs that we are right now. So the next time when you dream about your passions, ideas, goals, or how you want to change the world, just remember that you are not alone in this journey. Although this may be the end of this journey in our lives, let's make sure the world knows that the class of 2023 is just getting started.